It's Titar Tuesday. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Titar Tuesday. I love this song, but I'm going to skip ahead. I'm going to skip ahead again. I got to get some good vibes going on, you know?
Hey, Papa.
Hey, Tiny Pillow. I was wondering, how are you doing, Tiny Pillow? Good to see ya. Good to see you, Femka. Problematic. Why did I read Redeem Cheer as Freedom Cheer? Well, I don't know. Breaking free on Titar Tuesday. Who is this Titar fellow? Why is he Tuesday? You know, I don't know. How are you doing, Jupiter? Your hair is super curly looking. Well, I did get a haircut. I told my barber, I was like, look, I got this moderator named Jaquise who's making fun of me, all right? I have no choice. I have to do this. My favorite song on the Titar Tuesday soundtrack is Neighborhood 4. Do I have a Neighborhood 4? Chloe, good to see ya. I'm so happy you're here, Chloe. Good to see ya. Titar on a Tuesday. The hair looks good. Thank you, Clarity. Tiny says, I'm all right. Got some Starbucks. That's what I'm talking about. But I'm getting the impending doom vibe. Why? This is supposed to be a casual stream. We're supposed to, and I'm being serious. Obviously, the chat runs the show here. So we're going to do something a little bit, I mean, we've done it before. We did it in Sims 1. I was going to do something a little more relaxed. Do a little Q&A action, you know? Titar on Tuesday says Schmitty be gaming. How's Cora? Cora is honestly fantastic. I was wondering about you, Queen Mindy. I was wondering about you. Because Cora is doing excellent. It's about to be fall here in Arizona, which means I can finally play some Frisbee soon. It's still way too hot here, though. Iffy net on my side. Did the Unreal guy post another video? I did react to it, yes. Yeah, no Barbie chickens allowed. I agree. No Barbie chickens. Yeah, we reacted to that Unreal clip last stream when I was a crybaby. It's a thing me and my bestie do as she goes to work. Gotcha. We must cool the earth. So, why are you sorry, Jupiter? Mod chat is Sigma. I was like, what are you sorry about? Do your curls flap around when you play Frisbee? Yes. Oh, hotel Wi-Fi. Hotel Wi-Fi. Gotcha. I have a Lego Barbie chicken. Sorry to inform you, Titar, but there's a class action lawsuit being filed against you for emotional distress for being 2 minutes late. Right when I got the ball rolling too. Right when I got the ball rolling. So I actually don't know what type of build we're going to do today. I'm just going to kind of be inspired and go. We're going to be beauty building today. I would say that I'm pretty talented at beauty building. My biggest downfall is my color palette because I'm colorblind. I have a hard time matching things. Chat can be like, oh, use this one, this one. Even if you're like, use the burgundy one. I don't know. Papa's Majestic Frisbeer is a Majestic Frisbeer. Just the car. Listen up, Lil. Good to see ya. Yeah, we're close to 8,500 already. We've had 2 very successful videos. I love a Titar build. Thank you, Chloe. It's really good to see you again. I don't know if you were at the last stream or not. I was a crybaby last stream. I am Dr. Spock says, oh my, Titar, I'm late. There's a class action lawsuit against me, and now we're all gonna sue you now. Ads, I'm sorry, Florida girl. I'm sorry. He's already building the suspense. Yes. Yes. Let's make jail. I was tardy last stream. I couldn't remember if you were there or not last stream. Did the stream freeze for anybody else? It probably froze for everybody. My internet's terrible. I know people keep saying, like, are you ever going to reset your internet and stuff? It's a lot more complex. There's like a really complicated contract they have me stuck in. I'm suing Taita for being dangerously entertaining. Yeah, I'm going to lose. I guess I'm going to lose. Wait, I was trying to imply that I'm not entertaining. So would I win or would I lose the lawsuit? I don't know how that works. I was at the last stream. Today I'm up at a cool 4 a.m. So I thought I'd join. I'm happy you're here. The last stream I was a crybaby, quite literally. So if you happen to watch it, I apologize. I was a crybaby. Let's build a jail and put Teeter in it. Oh. Do we want a jail or do you want a beauty build? Oh yeah, it's Titar time, says John number 2. How are you doing, man? We're closing on 8,500 subscribers already. I'm so grateful the last 2 videos are doing really well. Because we're kind of barreling to that 9,000 very quickly. And I think the next few uploads will probably do very well as well. We'll probably hit the 9K pretty quick if I can keep up this momentum. Yeah, a jailbreak challenge is something I've considered doing, actually. I just wanted to come up with something that was really engaging. We did something similar one time in Sims 4. Titar, I dare you to make a beautiful house with a scary basement. Sounds pretty scary. Yeah, Queen Mindy, I appreciate you mentioning the hyping up of the videos. That's like a new feature on YouTube, apparently. I don't know if I like the feature or not, but the fact that it's there, I appreciate you doing it, is my point. Redeem past star. Thank you, Tiny Pillow. So yeah, we're going to be beauty building today. My biggest hurdle is I tend to have the same, I'm going to try to break out of that today. I tend to have the same color palettes because of my limitations with my vision. I could put on my colorblind glasses, that might help, but it doesn't cure any color blindness. It just helps me see colors more saturated. In fact, I probably will. Let me see. I think they're in here. Dude, John number 2 is always coming in hot with the 5 gifted memberships. Allow AI Owen Wilson to interrupt me a bunch. Let's do it. That was a goated move right there. It always is.
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Titar.
I'm cleaning my colorblind glasses right now. I'm hoping that it'll help because I want to try to break free of my typical color palette that I do for my builds.
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Titar.
Angie Tic Tac Dork, she donated so many memberships and now she's officially a member. I hope she's here today.
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Titar.
Thank you, AI Owen Wilson. Let's see. I don't know if that's...
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Titar.
Wow. Look at all these avatars.
Wow. Look at all these tars you have in your past, Ty-Tar.
We'll see how much the glasses help. I'm not building a death house. This is supposed to be a beauty build. The chat always comes in here and tries to disrupt it.
Wow.
Wow. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. We play the clip when it happens.
Oh, dear God.
I hope you guys saw the clip. We live for chaos, as Queen Mindy. Last I played The Sims, my friend convinced me to build a really dirty basement with no amenities, then fill it with child's furniture so we could build a basement sweatshop.
Say my name.
Redeem name, but this is the only way I can get your attention. I think it'd be cool if you put us mods as Sims in the house. That's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Dude, I thought it was Sims 2 beauty building, not IRL beauty building. What are you talking about? What do you mean IRL? I'm not building anything IRL. Maybe that was a joke that flew over my head. Hiji's sense of humor is so much more advanced than mine will ever be. And that's a compliment. I sincerely mean that. Brother, you are Brother, you are built beautiful, says Hiji. So that's what it was about. He's building my admiration. Pee-wee Herman's GIMP. Build an English country house. That's not a bad idea. Welcome, by the way. Freddie Fazbear, build me. I see we have some new people in the chat. Welcome. Disco Ball. Hello, everyone. Good to see you again. So I say we go ahead and get started. I like the country home idea. I also had an idea, too, of maybe I was like, you could still do a cool mansion style, but have it be country home-esque, maybe? Build a moat. I'm not new. I think I've seen you before, actually. I think Pee-wee is new. It's me, Markiplier, under an alias. Dude, Markiplier's always lurking in my chat. He's always creating these alt accounts. He just doesn't want to get discovered. Oh, I'm sorry, Torma. That's so sad. Build an evil country home. Why do so many people want the evil lair? And by the way, Tiny, I agree with your idea to reinstall the Battle for Middle-earth 2 Rise of the Witch King. Legit, no joke, Ty-Tar do a cool mid-century retro build. I don't know if I could do that. This is Markiplier's favorite channel. You heard it here first. He actually called me and told me, but he also told me not to tell anyone. I just like to spoil his secrets. We're best friends. That's actually, yeah, Markiplier lives down the street, actually. That's really what's going on here. I keep doubling down on the joke. Yep, oh yeah. I'm actually just gonna follow my heart. And I'm gonna start building, even if it doesn't make sense. And if things start to not add up, I will change it. First time speaking up. Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm happy you spoke up. It's nice to meet you. I feel like it would be
absolutely pathetic.
I feel like it would be so fun to build a really kish house. I'm not sure what that means, problematic. Build a big, beautiful mansion. Go big or go home. I agree. It's going to be a mansion of sorts. I like mansions. The reason why I like mansions, I can build small homes, and I think there's beauty in those. I like to build mansions because...
Question.
I don't live in a mansion, and I would like to. So, yeah, by the way, we're doing Q&A, so if you do !redeem question, every 80 seconds it resets so someone else can ask. That way I don't get too far behind. But yeah, I'll answer questions as long as they're appropriate. What is your favorite faction in Battle for Middle-earth 2? Ooh, including Angmar. It's not Angmar. Andy Tic Tac Dork, by the way, you are now a member thanks to John number 2 and his donations. I was like, Angie donated so many gifted memberships, and now Angie's a member. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. My favorite faction, it sounds weird, it's going to be Goblins. I love the Goblins, man. I love their playstyle. So this might seem random what I'm doing to start with the bowling alley. You might be like, well, what is happening here? Why the bowling alley? Well, I don't want the bowling alley and the entertainment room to be an afterthought. I was thinking, what if we did an indoor basketball court? See, this is what was weird, though. If you guys recall from my forgotten items from Sims 2, if you go to the frickin' rug section, you get the basketball court, which is incredibly odd to me. But then the hoop is over here, and it comes with the court. So what's the, I don't understand. I think maybe if you go like this, I want an indoor basketball court because we're living in a mansion, you know? So let's go back to the rug. Get this nice, hey, it does override it. So maybe that's what they're thinking. Oh, come on. How do you, what's the point? Just explain this to me. A fancy mansion loft. That's a good idea.
Question.
Oh my God. It's true, Disco Ball. We love our unhinged king. Wait, who, me? Who, me? I'm scrolling up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Redeem question, are those CDs on your wall functional or did you use damaged ones? So it was really important to me. I think I've answered this once before a long time ago. So, like, what? How are you supposed to do this? There's an invisible recolor of the basketball hoop. Maybe I don't do an indoor basketball court. So these discs actually are functional. It was really important to me to not destroy them because they all are functional. They all work. And so I put, there's a special putty, I forget what it's called, and I put it directly onto the discs and they stick to the wall almost perfectly. But I had to make sure before I did that, that it would come off with this very gentle, like chemical remover. And it worked. The game worked afterwards. I got one that I didn't care about, not on this wall. I got a few different discs and tested them all. And they were working just fine afterwards. So I was like, well, go ahead and put these up. No tie way. Oh, I see. I see what you guys are saying. So there is an invisible recolor. I thought you were talking about a mod. My bad. I've never seen that before. I think I do remember someone telling me this. And I was furious. Not with them. I was furious with the fact that let me get this installed first. I was furious with the fact that they don't make this the default. Like, why is this not the default? Like, come on.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. There should be an invisible option first as the default. Because it confuses dumbos like me. By the way, there's a really cool cheat. Hey, Mind and Soul. Papa, miss you a lot. How are you? How's Cora? She is okay. Hey, Patricia. So Cora is doing fantastic. Once it's not so hot, I plan on doing some Frisbee, and maybe I'll get some photos and stuff.
Question.
Oh my God, thank you. Striker Beast. Hey, good to see you, Striker Beast. Always good to see you. Redeem question. Favorite expansion pack, any Sims game? Oh, this is such a good one. This is such a good one. It's between Sims 1 and 2. I'm going to say... I would say Sims 2 Open for Business, but the more that I've played it, the less of a favorite it's becoming of mine. I love the concept. I hate how poorly balanced selling items is. It's so poorly balanced. Like, why would you ever sell items when you can just charge admission? There's no reason. No person in their right mind would choose that, like to make money anyway. For fun, I can understand. But no one in their right mind would actively choose, be like, oh yeah, I'm going to make way more money selling this little vase. I'm going to sell a vase. See, Sims 2 Open for Business is so good. I got 2 nets, don't worry. So I'm starting with the fun room first. One thing I like about Sims 2 more than I like about Sims 1 is there's more entertainment options, like recreational things. Sims 1 has like the arcades and basketball hoops, and that's about it. Sims 2 Seasons was amazing. Oh gosh.
Question.
That has to be up there. I think it sounds dumb because it's like so simple, but I'd say Sims 2 Seasons. That soundtrack, still to this day, I mean, I put it in the Sims 2, why is Sims 2 cozy? So yeah, I'd have to say Sims 2 Seasons. Sims 3 Seasons also is really good. I was shocked at Sims 3 Seasons. I was like, this is so good. Jupiter says, redeem question, what are your Desert Island 5 for gaming? As in, if you were stuck on a desert island and had to pick 5 games to play forever, what would they be? Jupiter coming in with the goated questions. Holy cow, that's a goated question. Okay, let me ask you, is there internet? Is there internet? That changes a lot of things. So I want to say this as well. Once Jupiter answers, I'll answer that one. Sims 2 has a cheat that no one knows about, and I did not know about it until I started doing content creation. You have to know about this if you're doing Sims 2. And I'm sure Nina's like, duh, if Nina's here. I think Nina's here. Yeah, Nina's here. So, Nina, you're probably like, duh, how do you not know about this? Duh, of course. Everyone knows about this. It's really good for beauty building. I have to figure out how to type it. The set quarter tile placement on. And then you have to press Control F to get it to function. Pink Armored Frog, it's been so long. At least I think. Good to see ya. I'm reading a lot of the chat. I apologize if I don't read your message because we're getting a lot of messages in a good way. Don't slow down your typing. It's just I can't read them all and build at the same time. There is internet and live service games available, so if you picked Fortnite, you can assume there'd be other players with you. Gotcha. So that was my question. I would probably... I'm less into it these days, but I'd probably pick World of Warcraft, specifically Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade, I think, is the best expansion. And this is in no particular order. I'm just talking specifically about games I would bring. Gets in their menu things. So Burning Crusade would be on that list. I don't know what order this would be. This is just top 5. Burning Crusade. Champions of Norath. You can tell I like fantasy games. Ironically, Sims 1 would probably be on there. Sims 1. Oh my gosh. So that's 3. I'd probably bring 1602 AD, which is right here. That's 4.
Question.
What would be a final game I would bring? Maybe Breath of the Wild or Twilight Princess. That's tough. Halo Combat Evolved. Either that or Halo 3. Redeem question, if you find a way, would you do a Sims mod that replaces all voices with your voice? Would be so funny. That's a creative idea. I'm not against it. So what I'm starting with first, for those that are wondering, listening, or just tuning in or watching the replay, whatever your situation might be, I'm starting with the entertainment room first because this takes up a lot of space and I want it to be intentional. I don't want it to be an afterthought. I'm thinking this is going to be a pool area, and I'm kind of just going with what I'm feeling right now. Normally I have a pretty strong vision for this type of thing. Oh, I did something wrong already. But I don't want to undo everything I just did. I'm going to move this out. I had intention to do something with this. I do need to delete those walls, though. I'm going to focus on building for just a second here, so that way those that don't care about me chatting with the chat, because there are people that are like that, and that's okay. Some people are like, dude, just freaking build, you dumb idiot. Why are you so dumb? And I'm like, I'm just trying. I just want to talk. I just want to talk to you. I just miss you. I miss your smile. I miss your words. Like, dude, just build. I'm not here for you to talk, you dumb idiot. I'm like, I know, I'm sorry. Gosh, how could I do this to you? Dang it. Oh, I'm doing a little stare action, you see? Little stare action.
Question.
Oh my god. Little stare action, you know? I think this will work okay. I think. And I will read your question in just a second. I just want to make sure I accomplish what I'm attempting to do right now. Ah, that's nice. So you got like a dipped type of little home structure here, you know? Get the bowling alley. That's not good. That is not good. Maybe I can do that. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know. I didn't have a chance to read, but the quarter tile placement, what it allows you to do. So if I do Control F, you can see this is the standard. It's terrible. You're like, oh, I want it to be right there. Nope, you have to do the squares. But after you type in that cheat and do Control F, look at this. You see that? You have to know about this cheat. I'm curious. Nina, did you know about this? Have it on constantly. See? You missed Champions in Noras as Pink Armored Frog? Oh my gosh. Did you prefer Return to Arms or the original? I preferred the original. Mind blown. It's pretty cool, right? Redeem question, just to let you know, our special powder business has made lots of money. You won't need to wear that wig anymore after you pay for this.
Question.
Your half is 672,000. Is that a reference to the Breaking Bad episode? That's funny. Redeem question, loved your mod chaos video. Have you considered using the chaos mod? I probably installed it. I have no idea. I have no idea if I even put that in there. So that's my answer to you, is I sincerely don't know if I did it or not. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Oh, what? I didn't know you could do that. Slanted tiles? That's really cool. What? That's awesome. I did not know about this. Oh, look, they have the basketball thing too. You can do this. That's crazy. I didn't know there's a floor for that. I'm probably going to replace this floor, by the way. I don't really like it. I'm just trying to get things in place and like kind of get an idea of what I'm working with. Okay. I was really worried that the slant wasn't going to allow for a wall to be built, but it looks like it's going to. That is one problem that I'm seeing. I'm having to have this slant thing going on. Oh, crap. What am I going to do with this? It's cool until it wasn't. I wonder. The question for MH didn't go through. You could try it again. Pink Armored Frog, I only ever played the original when I was a kid. I barely got past the beginning when I was little, but I absolutely adored it. Oh, thank you, Striker Beast. I appreciate you. We're going to cut some cheese because of you. I'm not joking, Pink Armored Frog. I have beat the game. Champions of Norath.
Look at all these tars you have in your past, Ty-Tar.
I beat that game probably 100 times, and not exaggerating. And I probably beat Return to Arms, the sequel game, 20 to 25 times. I really appreciate you, Striker Beast. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. I'm cutting cheese, everybody. I'm cutting cheese.
Question.
Oh my God. So I have an idea then. I have some ideas. I don't really know how to feel about it. I have some ideas. I don't... It lowers it all, doesn't it? Oh, that's so ugly. That ain't some beauty build. I thought this was going to be cool. I guess it ain't. Man. Redeem question. If you could instantly become fluent in another language, what is the first thing you would do? Do you mean the first language or the first thing I would do with that? If it's language, I would probably pick Chinese, which might surprise some people. I love ancient Chinese culture. It's very cool. Both. The first thing I would do is probably learn Chinese. I'm not sure what I would do with it. Yeah, Nina, you're right. This is creating an actual problem for me. I don't know how many undos it has. I wanted to do the stairs and I thought it was going to be cool, but unfortunately, it will level the ground. We're still dealing with Sims 2 after all. Great game, but not as builder friendly, I think, compared to modern standards. Just trying to go quickly here. I think that's center. I get you, Tiny Pillow. Seriously though, Striker Beast. I appreciate you. I don't mean to gloss over donations. They're so helpful. You guys have been supporting the channel so much.
Question.
It helps a lot. Are you serious, Problematic? Redeem question, were you ever able to play Sims 2 Castaway on the PS2? I'm pretty sure it's still my favorite Sims game to this day. I dabbled for content reasons many years ago, but I never fully got into it, and I went to a different upload. But it's not because I didn't enjoy it. That's not the reason why. I actually don't have a reason, and I intend on covering that. Is Castaway the same as, I think it's called Survival Stories or something like that? Is it the same? I honestly can't remember. Okay. Can't get too ambitious here. All right. Normally I like to read chat a lot more than I'm currently doing, but I also want to stay focused because a lot of times I don't stay super focused. And it's time to stay focused. Rounded pool edge. I wonder if the rounded pool edge allows for whatchamacallit, wallpaper. When I discovered that when I was first building, I was
Question.
like, oh my gosh. I can't believe what my eyes are seeing right now. I was like, you could paint the floor. You could change the entire tone of your pool. Like, look at that. Boom. Looks beautiful. There's so much you could do. Then the wallpaper. I'm doing that for now, but I don't intend to keep that. Redeem question, what is better than one gift sub? I don't know, Striker Beast, you tell me. I don't know. They're similar, but to me, Castaway PS2 looks better. Never played it on PC from what I've seen. Striker Beast. Oh, Striker. I appreciate you so much. Supporting my crybaby fund.
Look at all these tars you have in your past, Ty-Tar.
You guys make it look like I've got this disturbing amount of monthly supporters, by the way. Whenever I do an upload, part of the gifted membership I give them is including their name in the upload. That's why sometimes when we do the Redeem Rockstar, you'll see all those names on there. A lot of them are gifted memberships, and they're like permanently immortalized in the Rockstar video. Haircut fun. I already got a haircut. I already got one. But you guys make me look like a mad lad. Like, you see the number of names, and I'm sure people are like, holy crap, this dude with less than 10,000 subscribers, just names, just it's like crazy. Doesn't look like Jaquise. I spent money on this haircut for you. Come on. I'm cutting cheese, everybody. I'm cutting cheese. Thank you, Striker Beast. That clip was for you. Just for you. I know that's the only reason you donated again. You wanted me to cut the cheese once more. I get it. The violin. My mods love that, by the way. You guys should definitely not abuse that one. They love it. I do love me some cheese, says Striker Beast. I've got a really interesting idea here. We're going to kind of experiment a little bit. I hope you guys are okay with that. I just have some ideas. We're going to create a little nook. And we're going to have a nice little entryway. I want to do some, like, not rounded edges, but I want to do a little something like this, you know? Let's do a different style that we normally don't do, you know? Let's change it up a little bit. All right.
Question.
Oh my God. Okay. Need to have a theme of 4. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then maybe this could be like a garden area back here. And I think I'll do like a dining hall back here that goes out to the garden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Oh, that worked out so well. So I know this is kind of a weird layout so far, but it is going somewhere. I'll kind of show you what I'm thinking. So my front door, I actually am going to put here. And I'm doing a bunch of placeholders right now until we start stylizing. I like the 2-story doors. I might do something 2-story. How does this one look? It's a pretty grand door. Not quite what we're looking for. So again, these are not going to be finalized unless I end up liking it. I can't do the half square with this one. That is one problem. Here's what I will do then. One more square to make that even. Something like that. I think that's pretty good. And I would like for this to be aligned just like that. Okay. And then I wonder if we have like an outdoor one we could use. I don't know what color I want. We'll probably do, let me see here. I know it's a low cost one, but it's supposed to be like an outdoor rinse off area type of thing. I think I did that on my last Sims 2 build. And we'll lower this. Something like that. Obviously we're not done with the color choices and stuff, but something like that, and then we'll maybe get a mirror and a sink or a stall. Make it like a little outdoor area. Not enough space. Oh, there's space. Okay. And I will finally go into mirrors. I know these things don't match. I know. Don't worry about it yet. I know, right, Nina? So frustrating. How many doors do you want? High turret? Yes. Yeah, there's a lot of doors. I like accessibility, you know? I like accessibility. So this will be our front door. This will be gated off over here. I'll probably start with that next, because that's like the backyard kind of thing. And this will be a garden over here. A nice luxurious garden. And we'll start maybe doing some either woodwork or brickwork or something. I don't like that wall, but let's just start somewhere. I kind of like that. And let's get this going. What kind of fence do we want?
Question.
Oh my God. I don't think that matches. That's okay, because we're just doing placeholders for now. Let's see. Redeem question. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited game, and wait. Redeem question. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games, unlimited game, and no games? Your question, Chloe, I'm sorry. I got so laser focused on the house. I can't forget your question. Redeem question, what's your favorite genre of YouTube videos besides gaming? Oh, Chloe's coming in with the good kind of questions. Besides gaming. I'm honestly thinking really hard on that one, because I have a few and it depends on the context. I would say I really love outer space documentaries. I also really love Good Mythical Morning. I'd probably say probably space documentaries. It sounds weird, but space documentaries. Hey R, how you doing? How you doing, R? So hopefully that answers your question. I don't understand the other question though. I'm sorry. So Control F. I don't need the quarter tile placement here.
Question.
Oh my god. I know I got another question. Just 1 second here. Might be good to do a top-down view here. I think so. So the question, redeem question, Titar, do you have tinfoil hat in your closet? Please explain why you're asking. But yes, I do. Jaquise, yeah. There was one time I gave my opinion because someone asked me, it was a redeem question a long time ago. They're like, what conspiracy theories do you believe in? And I was like, I don't know. And then I thought about it and I was like, well, one that always made me question things was the moon landing. And I don't have evidence to support that it wasn't real. It just seems super sus. Since you're into space documentaries. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah. Aliens are everywhere. They're real. You believe in a couple of conspiracy theories? It's good to see you all. So I think what I'm going to do is do these lower ones here. And I don't like that very much. I don't want it to be too restricted, but I also maybe we'll do something like that. I think that could work. Looks pretty good.
Question.
Oh my god. I love that question. You have Michael Scott sounding so annoyed. Redeem question, when will we get the creamy shampoo? Every $20 donation, another bottle is sent to a random fan. Hey, Carlito. That's what happens. That's what happens. Maybe it's under outdoor, the fountains. I also am going to go for this like mode look. Come on. Do the mode look throughout here. You can get really crazy with beauty building in Sims 2 because of the different terrains and stuff as well. Get like a mode grass looking thing. And we'll also probably get some flowers too. Where are those at though? Leafy grass, sandy grass, pine needles. Wasn't there like a floral pattern type of thing? Mode grass. Maybe this is better. That looks about the same. I could have sworn there was like a flower option. Mixed rocks. You can do mixed rocks and stuff though, which I think is pretty cool. I think what we could do, something like this. I'm fixing it later, folks. Don't worry. like the outside part. And we'll do standard grass back here.
Well, I'm the Joker, baby.
What's with the Joker out of nowhere? There we go. How many subs for Tytar Bathwater? Tytar Bathwater. Oh man. Thank you for the Rockstar.
Pathetic.
Thank you for the Rockstar. For the bathwater, I need 10 mil. Oh, probably. Yeah, 40 watching. Welcome everybody. My viewer count never seems to work, so I appreciate the heads up. So what you guys are about to see was not a punishment. It was something I've done for an upload. Sims 3, but I'm a Rockstar. Was I a loser in that video? Like, actually, like, I think that was my description of my character. So I was a loser. Can I become a level 10 Rockstar as a loser? And we had our mod, Lee, do some incredible instrumentals for the channel. And we made a music video out of it. And that's what you're about to see. So, here we go. You're going to see those names and the stars, like I was telling you about, from all the gifted memberships. So, without further ado, let's rock and roll. We'll be back in about 2 minutes. You guys ready? Let's get it. This will go forever. It's so on my quest of chasing hitters. Walls carry down, never unreal. I won't make it far. I turn my head up. Watching me, feel like a kid looking too. John of the police sits next to me. I'll be free to be me. Oh, yeah. You too can have good vibes for the rest of your week by spamming the letter W, like the chat's doing. Vanilla Chocolate's doing so as well. Incredible stuff. Once per week, that thing is redeemed, I swear. And the whole reason the mods became mods, not to help the channel, they wanted to be able to spam W more than you guys can. That's not my choice. That's a YouTube choice. They joined the channel so they could hit W more than the regular chat. That's the only reason they help with the channel. They want that ability. Beef wee. Why did that message get deleted? Someone's message got deleted. I was about to read it. Oh, Torma. Oh, thank you, Torma. So this is what we have so far. And thank you for redeeming the Rockstar, whoever that was. It's always fun. Always makes me happy. So I like this. It's like we got the mowed grass look. We got some gravel underneath here. It's starting to come together a little bit. I wanted to get like a fountain going on here. I forget if the fountains are, like where the fountains are. Are they in the buy mode? Because in Sims 1, they're under sculptures. They are. Control F. See, that's why you need Control F. That's too big. One thing that I do like about Sims 4 is you can shrink or scale objects very easily.
Question.
Oh my God. So I'm trying to see what we could do. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. That's not what I'm looking for. A little fountain. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know what color we want.
Wow.
Wow, 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 indeed. Wow, wow, wow. What's the question? Let's read it. I don't spam W anymore because someone doesn't like it, and I agree. You break my heart, Jaquez. You break it every time. Feels like a kid with the YouTube dream. Yes. Redeem question, what about an indoor fountain? Ooh. You can't. I'm sorry. Not possible unless you do this kind. That's a great option. I'm trying to see what fountain I might like. I like the indoor fountain idea though. See, this one's pretty cool. Oh, you can't do it inside. Lame. See, this is where I have a hard time. I'm like, do these match? I wish I could tell. They look like they match, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you. They're like, you need to tell me right now, or I'll smash your head in. I'm like, dude, I don't know. It's over. I don't know. Jam. Jam. Yes, Tiny Pillow. And Jam, thank you so much. You've been donating so much lately.
Look at all these tars you have in your past, Ty Tart.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Jam. And like I said, some people tune in for the seagull attack, some people the mating call, some people the shampoo, some people the, I mean, you don't stop, you don't stop, you don't stop. That hasn't been a thing for a while, but some people just like the cut and cheese, you know? I'm cutting cheese, everybody. I'm cutting cheese. It's a goated move, you know? Goat cheese. Get the goat cheese from Jam. I appreciate it, Jam. Every time you do this, I appreciate it more and more. I really do. Does this match? I don't know. I just don't know. Here for the vibes, says Just K. I'm happy you're here for the vibes. Your pregos from the mating call. Jeez. So I know we have some new viewers. I don't know how many of them are here today or watching the replay. We have a lot of new subscribers lately. If you're happening to watch this, there's a $5, $10, $20, $25, and $50 threshold. And that's what we're referring to when we say like cutting cheese and mating call and stuff. Mating call is like, the reason it's so expensive is like, you're getting a mating call out of me, all right? That's again, I say it every time. It's like, I'm actually cutting you guys a deal with how cheap it is. It's only $50. That's it. Like, you too can get fired up for just $50. Just absolutely fired up. Just, gosh, I can't take it. I'll stop there. I'm stopping right now. It's over. I'm not going to say anything else. See, I knew it. I knew it. This is what I was looking for when I was doing the Sims 1 beauty build, was this one. I was like, it's got to be in Sims 2. Vicious Sin is here again. Welcome. How you doing, Vicious Sin? Thanks for tuning in. I'm happy you're here today. Marble and green. See, I can't see the green. It's always great seeing you, Vicious Sin. How are you doing today, my friend? I appreciate you always supporting me and reaching out and saying that you love the content. It means a lot. Dingleberry's floor? Is that what it says? Duganberry or Dingleberry? It's a bargain? I agree. See, I'm cutting y'all a deal. I'm just here for Titar in the chat, says Problematic. Well, thank you for that. I can't be upset about that. So we might do Dingleberry's floor. Dude, Jam! Holy crap, Jam.
Wow. Look at all these avatars you have in your past, Titar.
Thank you, AI Owen. Thank you, AI Owen. I'm cutting cheese, everybody. I'm cutting cheese. Jam, I appreciate you. You just came in from left field one day. You're like, you know what? Boom! I'm supporting this channel, and I appreciate it. You would always tune in and stuff. But one day you're like, you know what? I'm going to start contributing almost every stream, and I really appreciate it. This jam is sugar-free because it's so sweet. I hope this jam is sugar-free because it's so sweet. There you go. Look at this den you have in your house, Titar. Yes. I don't know if there's something I can do with that. Can I move these to here? I could. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's duplicating on its own. That was weird. See, I don't know if I want to redo all that. That's the part of beauty building. Is like if you don't entirely know what you're up to, you can have to accidentally redo stuff. All kinds of stuff. It can be kind of annoying. I think this is kind of working out. I don't want too much tile, though. I don't want too much. So I'll probably just leave it at that, because I don't want to overdo it with the tile. Light pavement, mixed rocks, there we go. So I'll just go back to that. I always thought this song was such a jam. No pun intended. Okay, we're gonna go like this. You can really style up your house in Sims 2 by just utilizing the ground painter. It really can add a lot. I'm not saying it's adding a lot right now, but you can continually layer it and find yourself in a position where you're like, dang, that looks really good. So just keep that in mind if you're ever beauty building. It can really elevate your home. All right, I think that's pretty good. Let's see what people are saying so far. Just put floor tiles, paint, then remove the tile for perfect lines. Is that true? Just can put floor tiles, paint, then remove the tile for perfect lines. Is that... Did I just learn something new? I'm going to try this. We'll undo this if this is not true. But if this is true... Oh my goodness, look at that! We get some W's in the chat for that. That's insane. What a good tool that I never knew about. Wow. That's awesome. I did not know about that. After all this time. Hey, Nope, how are you? The letter W. That's right. Yeah, you're getting an explode out of that. That was really cool. Thank you, thank you. That was really cool. So I know we're kind of working on the garden for a while here, but I think this is helping me kind of see the vision of what kind of house I want to go for. I'm on fire now. Flower color does affect the feel a lot.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
I would agree, he's cooking. Oh, you can put flowers on the tile? Maybe it's because I move objects on. What would bounce well? I feel like that kind of... The colorblind man thinks that goes well. Breaking news. This just in. The colorblind man approves of the flower color choice. Ah, yes. There it is. He approves. He put his stamp of approval on this color choice. What about you guys? Says nope. I'm doing good today. I am honestly in a vibing kind of mood. In the best way. I don't want to do too many varied flowers. I might keep it mostly the same. Oh, this goated music though. Oh, the color scheme looks great. Okay, I'm happy to read that. You guys could be trolling me for all I know. The chat has a knack for doing that. And I wouldn't be upset. I'd be thrilled. I'd be like, wow, you guys got me good. There's this girl. Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys. This girl was crushing on me really hard when I was in high school. And we found ourselves at a Target, the store. I was so naive. And I was trying to impress her. And she's like, oh my gosh, this shirt looks so good on you. Well, back then I was all worried about wearing pink and stuff. I actually have some pink shirts now. I don't care. In a good way, I don't care. But back then I was like, no, you gotta be brooding. Because I was from the generation of like the emo screamo. You gotta wear black. Gotta do the guy liner. You gotta straighten the hair and do the little neck twitch hair flip all the time. You're just, yeah. The more hair flips you do, the more power you get. Just, you know, a little neck twitch. And she was like, try on this shirt. Oh my gosh, it's so good on you. Oh my gosh. Knowing I didn't like to wear pink. Bought that bad boy. I was like, man, this is a great shirt. Look at this hue of gray. I was like, this is such a nice gray on me. Wow. Leave the store, wearing it loud and proud. Go to some sandwich shop somewhere, probably Jimmy John's. I think it was Quiznos. Sir, that pink looks great on you. You really pull it off. And I'm just... I was so angry. I was so upset, Emotar, yeah. It's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. Listen up, Lilith, for 20. Wants the eggnog. It was never a phase. Listen up, Lilith. I'm reading some of the other chat before I read Listen Up Lilith's message. Thank you for the $20. It was never a phase. Elder emo, sippy, those emo tears. Big stretch in the skinny jeans. Oh, yes, the eggnog is here, Torma. All thanks to Listen Up Lilith. I appreciate Listen Up Lilith, and I appreciate the stretch. But yeah, that girl was over there giggling like, yeah, I got you to wear pink.
Question.
Oh my God. So for $20, you too can get our sponsor of the channel to play their commercial. Redeem question, best Sims 2 song. That's a tough one. I don't remember all the names. But before I answer that question, we have important business to attend to. Looking for holiday shampoo? Look no further. This all-natural hair remedy solves dandruff, gives a creamy, silky feel, puts a smile on your face, and consists of 2 core ingredients, milk and eggs. Wow, this shampoo will have you saying, ho ho, Merry Little Christmas, everyone. Eggnog, what's in your stocking? Yes. There you go. Yeah, so that girl did know. She did know I was colorblind. She did it on purpose as a prank because she had a crush on me. I wonder, could I do, would that look all right? I don't know if that looks all right. I like the triangle there, but I don't know if maybe I move the flowers. Oh, I like that. Daddy like that. Daddy like that. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Milk and eggs. Wow. This looks awesome. I'm glad. Like, I didn't know where I was going with this at first, and I'm liking the direction so far. I really am. Thank you for the 20, by the way. I don't think you guys understand.
That's what she said.
I don't think you guys understand the level in which you guys have actually saved my butt in the last month and a half, 2 months. You've eliminated so much anxiety and stress and allowed me to keep going because I quit everything to do this. And it's been a long journey. I don't want to cry again like a crybaby like last stream, but seriously. So we're going to use this trick again. First, I'm going to do this. I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go like this. We're going to get that tile. All right. Hey, thanks for subscribing. I don't know if you're watching, but thank you. We're going to get those perfectly good shapes. And we're going to see if this works. Because it should work. Honestly, it should work. What a cool trick. The mixed rocks. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Let's see. Oh, it's so perfect. Oh my. It only didn't work for the corner, it looks like, but I'm still happy about it. Look at that line. Oh, the beautiful line. It's too good. Yeah, I did cry last stream. I was being a wuss. Mixed rock star. Chloe says pink is the best color. So elegant and versatile. I'm sure chat could help you plan pink outfits too. Yes, Chloe. And turns out, like, it's just me being a teenager. You know how sometimes when you're a teenager, you're like, no, I don't want to do that. That was kind of me. I was like, come on, man. I'm cooler than pink. I don't want to wear pink. And then turns out when I wore pink, a lot of people really liked it. And I liked it myself. Like, I just think it's actually really... If you can pull off the color, I think you should wear it. Doesn't matter who you are. If you can pull it off, pull it off. Emotions are a good thing. I think they are. It's just I try to not put the weight on you guys. And I know you probably didn't feel that way, but I did. I don't want you to feel like I'm dumping my emotions onto you. I just want to build a house, okay? I just want to build it. Please. Just let me build. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. got through it. Was very worried for a minute there. Almost lost it. Again. What floor would go with this? I feel like this goes really well for the back, but does it go for the front? Is that too much? It feels like more of a backyard thing, doesn't it? I hope you cry, says Jaquise. He was like, yeah, that was pretty good, guys, while holding back the floodgate. Oh, Jupiter's like, I wear a lot of black, red, and green. Green looks pretty on me. Black and red go well together. Yes, they do. Black and red do go well. This is a very relaxing stream. That's good. Little ooh-woo emo. Someone asked me to do ooh-woo one time. I was like, is that a thing? You say ooh-woo, you're like, ooh-woo. Ooh-woo. You heard it here first. Ooh-woo. I actually don't know what kind of floor I want over here. That looks pretty professional. Ooh-woo. 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 Do you guys like that? I need color experts right now. Obviously, I'm changing the walls. I don't like the wall, but Taita, are you an e-girl? On my OnlyFans, yes. You guys keep typing it over and over. I like it. I just don't know if it goes. Try changing the pattern, going horizontal instead of vertical. How do I do that? Oh, the rotate. I did not know you could do this either. That's really cool. See that? It feels weird right here. You know what? Better idea. What? I need this right here to be... What the heck is going on here?
Question.
Oh my God. What's the question? Tell me. Redeem question, what is your favorite upload or one you're most proud of? I love that. I love that question. And I agree with you. Like, I like the floor. I don't like the combination. Something darker I feel like would go better. I'm going to answer your question. Don't worry. I'm trying to figure something out here. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yes. My home is beautiful. No. It's an interesting kind of look. Ooh. Why do I like that? Should I like this? I don't know if I should like this. Let's just, like I said, we're just testing right now, okay? If we end up not liking it, we will change it. Don't be like, oh no, he's doing a terrible job. I quit the stream. Wait, where's the Barbie chicken? We're not doing the Barbie chicken. So I'm thinking, what if we did that for the side of the house? Just an idea. Hey, settle down. If it doesn't work, we won't do it. All right? If it doesn't work, we won't do it. What if we did like a brick with it? No, not that. I like that a little more, but still not. I'm still not convinced. I love your question though, R. I'm like thinking about it as I'm doing this. What is that? Is that like a little silhouette of a person walking as a paint? I will quit if we don't get a Barbie chicken. Well, I guess I have to do a Barbie chicken. This could cover the cost of at least one Barbie chicken, says Listen Up Lilith. Thank you so much. We all know why you did this. We all know. And then you just freaking just go all freaking day. You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop. Striker Beast, I read part of your question. You have to do exclamation point redeem question. You did question redeem, and also the question's funny. Thank you, Listen Up Lilith, for another donation.
Question.
Striker Beast asks, redeem question, what shoe size would you have if you stepped in a bowl of mayonnaise and a clown was watching? What shoe size would you have? Like, my shoe size changes if you stepped in a bowl of mayonnaise and a clown was watching. That clown's just back there, just step in it. Just like, oh, not again. Oh. Went up 2 shoe sizes. I hate it when this happens. It's like, what? She looks lonely. Don't say that. Just leave the Barbie chicken alone. Okay? Let's please just... Thanks for the super chat. I'm trying to think of what we could do here. I like this like country vibe thing going on. He'll be back. Gotcha. Add it to the garden. Like a secret Easter egg or something. Just creeping in the bushes. You know what? I move objects on and I'm going to rotate it. It's always watching guard. There's actually cameras. There's a microphone in this bad boy. This guy, he's going in. He's going right there, baby. He's in. You may not see him. He's always watching. It's like the Eye of Sauron, except it's a Barbie chicken. Okay, look, he's there. He's gonna watch you. Make sure no burglars are on their way. Can we have a toilet flamingo? What does that even mean? Like, you're wanting something like this? Good to see you, Acronymus. I have to do something super urgent. It's so urgent. I know you just redeemed fire. It's taken over the stream. I don't know what to say Besides, I'm just blown away at the absolute sheer beauty of this piece of artwork here. When you eat too much Pepto-Bismol, you scared Tytar off stream, says Acronymus. I just had to pay my respects to the Barbie chicken piece of artwork here. Does the toilet come in pink? That's a great question. We will see. Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. Maybe we could do this. Double toilet stacked as well. That's just... I don't know which one the pink one is. I can't tell. But I feel like this does the trick. Whoops. My mistake. There we go. Back to watching from the toilet. You all know what's secretly in there. You all know it's lurking in the bushes. Why is my chicken in the toilet? Maybe turn the flamingo 180 degrees. Why? Oh, it's me. I did this when I ended up drunk in the maze the other day. Wait, what? What are you talking about? A taco on Taco Tuesday sounds nice. The prophecy has been fulfilled, yes. I'm still kind of at a loss. I know we're getting, not toward the end. I mean, kind of.
Question.
Oh my God. I just don't know what wall goes with this. I'm like not a fan. I like the floor. I don't like the walls. What goes? What do you guys think in the chat? Would this be like, because I like this, but I don't want the whole house to be this. I like this area being this. I'm going to add a bunch of windows too. Maybe I'll add the windows and get a better idea on colors. And then the question, redeem question. So if you can't see pink, what color is the Barbie chicken? It's really interesting. I can see some hues of pink. Like I could see that, but other pinks, straight up gray. I can't tell. I don't know what it is. I was born without certain receptors in my eyes. That looks pretty nice. I don't like the color. No, not the Christmas one. Obviously, we'll change the door. I like that. I think we have our option. Hi, how are you doing? Your name is... It's hard to read from here because my screen's so small. Kitka. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Happy you're here. Get rid of this. By the way, Chronomus, how are you doing? I don't know. Let me know if that works color-wise. I'm doubtful though.
Question.
Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my. Dude, it's not Christmas. Oh my. No, we're not going for a beach house vibe. Not sure. Not particularly well. I'm sorry. You could share if you want. Obviously, I'm not asking you to. Listen Up Lilith asks, redeem question. What kind of colorblindness do you have? Maybe there's a simulator online so we can see what you see. That's a good question. I think I have rotanopia. I never fully know. I could show you something real quick though. Might be kind of fun. Open up Paint. I have an idea. Okay. I'm going to show you guys something. And I'm sure some of you are colorblind, but let's do this. I need to make sure the fill is the right color too. Like, I'm aware of my weak spots, so what I can do is lime, gold, where's the orange? Orange. Okay. I'm going to do something real quick. Totally beauty building right now. Lime and lime. Okay. You guys see that color right there? That's orange. Not to me. I'm saying that's what people are telling you. So you're the colorblind one now. You're in my shoes. You're colorblind. You're now in my reality. This is orange. And you're like, no, it's not. Because I believe I chose lime and lime. Yeah. So I chose lime.
Question.
You should be seeing lime on your screen. But what if someone was like, nope, it's orange. And you're like, it's lime. And they're like, no, it's not. Redeem question. If you're colorblind, how many fingers am I holding up? Red. Yeah, that's one color option. Let's do another one. It's kind of fun. This is why I think this is also why I love computers so much growing up, is color wheels. I can use hex codes, color. I know where my colors are. And like, even though I can't see some of them, I'm like, I got options, you know, I can work with this. So let's go ahead and do, something's glitchy's going on here. Maybe we go, what's a good example? Ooh, this one's kind of good. Maybe. I want that. Okay. On your screen, you should be seeing blue. Right? Do you see the blue? I think it's blue. Dark purple. Dark purple. Hang on. Did I just do the thing? You see dark blue? Let's see what chat says. It's blue? Okay. It says dark purple for some reason, which tricked me. It tripped me out. So it's blue. I thought it was blue too. Imagine you're colorblind once again, and someone says, nope. That is deep purple. And you're like, that's blue. They're like, nope. And then they say, you're an idiot. And then you're like, well, sorry. So then they say that's purple and you're shocked. There's a few others. I don't want to do it too long, but we could do... this one. See how that's gray? Someone says, nope, that's pink. And you're like, I literally see this. That's what I see. They're like, no, 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 that's pink. There's red and green I have troubles with. Sky blue. Sometimes I get mixed up with like lavenders and stuff. You see this, and then you're told, nope, that's not it. And there's nothing you can do. You can't see it. It's just,
Question.
you can't see it. Don't even try. Don't even try. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in for my experiment. Yes, problematic. Gotcha, Clarity. You kind of see the purple? Maybe. It also depends on like the monitor you're using and stuff, or the screen. I do struggle with a lot of lighter shades and very dark ones, I've noticed. But I'm liking the direction of this so far. I think we kind of keep pushing in that direction, even if I have to change this floor over here, even though I like the floor. What does this look like? It looks good, but not for this house. Does that kind of match the windows? I don't know if I like that look, though. Like the garden? Thank you. I had a lot of plans, but we're already running short on time. Holy crap. I don't think I've ever seen that wallpaper. It's crazy. Maybe we do something like that. Hold on. I don't know if I like that for outside, but if we... Let's look at... That could go. Ooh, what if we brightened it up a little? Or we freed up the space by doing that. I'm having a tough time with the choice. The choice is what's being hard, not so much the colors at this point. Because I think I have an idea of what I want to do now. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Torma. Is like, I could even tell it doesn't quite match the windows. It's close, but that's kind of why I'm not like pulling the trigger on that. Where is Sims 3 when you need it? So, question for the chat. Do you think that this brick look and this wood look, like the slanted wood, go together? Nope, says Tytar. Yay. Yeah, we could come back to the walls later. Because I could always change this floor too. We don't need this floor. I just liked it. Mind and soul question? Gotcha. You skipped my question? I'm sorry. Let me read it. Dream question. So how was it growing up learning your colors? It was very tough, actually. Doesn't work. Okay. Good to know. What if I just, for now, I think what I'll do, you'll see me get like super close because I'm trying to analyze what color it is. I think I'll just do this for now, just as a placeholder. I don't know what I want to do just yet. And that's like a safe option, you know? It's pretty safe. Ice Cake, good to see ya. Textures are nice, but not the colors. Okay. We'll come back to that. Growing up with it was pretty tough because my parents, they were noticing that because I hated rose art growing up. I've said this before, but rose art, I think they're out of business. Thank goodness. They're like, oh, who needs color labels? Just look at the color. I hated rose art. And so I'd always prefer the Crayola, but I was too young to like say, I want Crayola because I could read the color name. You know, rose art was like, screw you, kid. Good luck. Go find out if it works or not. And I kept going to my mom and being like, hey, what color is this? She's like, why are you asking me that? She's like, well, my dad is colorblind. Me and my grandpa. Maybe he's got it. Go and take the test, and I failed. And there's one junior high teacher that was like kind of mean about it, but didn't know. And I got A's for the rest of the year because he was mean on accident. Not on accident, but... yeah, I'm thinking maybe a pillar or something. I'm just going to stick with this for now so we can move on. I liked somebody's idea. I told this story twice, I think, but not everyone knows it, of course. I just had I had some teacher that thought I was clowning around because he was giving us an assignment to waste time effectively. Let's just be real, that's what he was doing. And he's like, all right, we're in a world geography or something. And he's like, all right, take this map. No, you guys are like in 8th grade, but we're doing a coloring assignment. I'm done for the day. Go color. He was like, go color. And we had to color in our land masses and our oceans. And I happened to grab, it was rose art again, red and purple, not green and blue. So I colored my landmass red and my ocean purple. He thought I was clowning around, legit. He's just like, seriously think this is appropriate? Like, you know what you're supposed to do, and you blah, blah, blah. And he was like super mean in front of the whole class. And I was just like, I got all emotional because I was just some kid. I was like, but I'm colorblind. And he immediately just, he's like, this kid can't see the color. I'm being a jerk. I can only laugh now because it's so freaking funny. Can you imagine the feeling he probably had? He's like, oh, crap, dude. I should not. I got A's for the rest of the year, though, from that teacher. I think he was like doing damage control. He's like, oh, crap. I screwed up. Bruh, that is so unfair. I'm sorry. Thanks. I mean, I laugh now. It doesn't bother me anymore. Just back then, I was just so traumatized by that. I was just getting berated in front of the class. I'm so sick of kids goofing off in class. Here you are, not following instructions, just being a goofball, trying to make everyone laugh. I was like, was I? Because I'm a pretty quiet kid. I don't try to make the class laugh. I'm just sitting here. I hated art in school because it was be creative in the way the teacher wants you to be. Thank you, Acronymous. And that's the big problem I have. That's the big problem I have with film school, because that's why I quit film school and do YouTube. And that's also the problem I have with game design school. And I'm not saying that there isn't stuff to be learned in game design school or film school. I'm also not saying that you shouldn't take it. I'm saying that a lot of the time I found that they would squash the creativity by being like, no, you're creative this way. It's like, no, give me the tools and enable me. Enable me to be creative. That's why tutorials online suck a lot, because they're trying to teach you how to do it the way they would do it. It's like, I get that, but teach me how to function these tools in ways I can benefit from. Does that make sense? 41 live audio is great. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate those updates. Because my Streamlabs is like, no, I'm not going to tell you. Building stream says CJ plays. How are you doing, CJ? Yeah, we're doing a beauty build today. I needed a chill vibe. As you know, I was out working all the last 3 days. CJ. I don't know why I'm saying this before. It's like I could have all 41 live viewers actually subscribe to you already, but I'm just speaking to them already like they're not. Like, what's wrong with you? I'm just gonna turn and immediately just judge them immediately. Just seriously? What is wrong with you? I know R is subscribed to CJ Plays, but you're not? Get with the program, dude. It's Striker Beast. Say redeem name. It'll go through. Just redeem name. CJ Plays. Exactly. Tell him. CJ Plays is an awesome YouTuber. Mainly Sims 3. And streams pretty much exclusively on Twitch. I was listening to CJ Plays while I was out shoveling. I was out there shoveling. I was shoveling some dirt for about 3 days. Support and dream. The YouTube dream. That's the YouTube dream right there. You want to be a YouTuber? You gotta shovel. Just out there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Being a YouTuber is so much fun. Yeah.
Just do it!
Oh, so close, Striker. It's redeem space name. Oh, yeah. I just love to shuffle. It's like, dude. Oh. Yeah, you guys need to watch CJ Plays. CJ Plays legitimately making me laugh several times. That was just like, you know, can you imagine just...
Say my name.
Thank you, Striker Beast. Just... Gosh, Arizona sucks, dude. It's so hot. You're just, this rock won't. I love being a YouTuber. And I'm just digging, and then all of a sudden CJ Plays said some mad humor. I'm just. My boss is over there just like, this dude's laughing. Because I got the little earpiece in. It's just like, dude, this guy's insane. He's over there digging. He's over there just... My boss like, dude, that guy's got problems, but he digs a good hole. So yeah, in other words, you need to subscribe to CJ Plays. That's the moral of the story. Stop asking questions and go do it already. Oh, but I don't know if I'm going to like the content. I don't care. That's not my issue. You have to do it. All right? So I need you. That's what she said. I think I know what that's about, problem. I hope you know I'm joking, everybody, but I'm really dialing it in right now because I'm dead serious. Don't you guys... This is not a joke, okay? I'm not joking. You have no choice. If you're not subscribed to CJ Plays, bro, just... There's something wrong with you, okay?
I'm gonna cry.
Yes. I'm gonna cry. End rant. Just do it. Stop with this excuse stuff. Well, I gotta check out the channel first. And stop. Just stop. It's over. It's done. Trying to come up with a unique design here. I guess that I don't. Dialing in what? Your You have a nice home. Top 10 things
Absolutely pathetic.
Top 10 things that never happened. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I feel like I like that a little more. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Hey, I've got an idea. Let the colorblind guy decide the fate and future of the color scheme of the house. That's a brilliant idea, T. Let's just keep doing that. Get some arcade stuff going on. I wonder if there's some cool, like non-traditional wall you could do. Like a fence or something indoors. It's really tall. Make it look like, oh, it's a basketball type of thing. I don't know. That's like something like this. Not that, but something like it. No. Like just to add that realism of like, you don't want the basketball bouncing all over the bowling alley and stuff. I don't know if there's something that would work for that though. Might just have to do walls. See, that's too low. That looks tacky. Man, this house, I think it's coming along well. I just think it's going to take a little bit of work. Just a little bit of work, you know? Just to make it work. I'm going to close it off, but I have an idea. Were they instinctual, the designers of this game? What I mean is, did they have the forethought to think about what I'm thinking about? Not that they should have. I'm just wondering. So if I do... No, not the right size. You kind of see what I'm going for, people? Like a glass wall type of thing. Oh, they did the freaking thing, didn't they? They did the freaking thing, didn't they? They always do the freaking thing. They always do the freaking thing. Drives me nuts. So we have a two-sided door. That looks okay. Okay, I think that's fair. That doesn't look too bad. You got like a glass wall type of thing. That I could get behind. That works. Cool, right? And it adds a touch of realism. I really like in beauty building to add a touch of realism, because ideally you could build whatever you wanted and have it look super nice. But in my opinion, when you add the realism element in there, it makes the beauty build feel more authentic. Can you raise the dirt touching the outside wall so that the floor is half underground, half above? I think if I'm understanding what you're saying, Acronymus, I tried that at the start of the stream and it didn't turn out too well. If I'm understanding what you're saying. Yeah, so that game room's looking pretty good. I like the indoor basketball thing. That turned out pretty well. I like the white and the wood look that we're going for. Obviously, I have like more color matching and things to do, but yeah, indoor pool would be awesome. Is this a community lot? No, we're building a house, just a mansion, a really nice house. It looks great. Perhaps it'd also work with the greenhouse walls. Ooh, that's a good idea. If you make a second floor, it'd be cool if you kept an opening above the basketball court. Oh, I love that. I love that. You know what you can also do in Sims 2 that I really enjoy? Because even if you don't do a full upstairs, you can do really high. It's like, it's these little touches. I did this in a beauty build one time. Even if I don't do an upstairs, you can effectively just have the upstairs have really, really high walls. Does that make sense? So like you could just have a high ceiling, effectively. Let's get the wallpaper. And we can effectively do something like this. I do like the viewing balcony idea though. I think we do it. All right. And we have to have the glass one. It's a must have at this point. Which one's the white? Probably do this one. I didn't mean to do that. How do I turn off the visibility of the grid? Does anyone know? Definitely realistic for an indoor court. Awesome. And what I could also do just to add another layer of realism, because if you think about it, if you had these walls that were super high up, what happens if somebody, you know, throws the basketball too far or something? You could, in theory, do this right here and effectively do the same look. Like that. That feels super realistic. I might need to turn off the move objects on cheat. It's driving me a little crazy right now. Look at that. Oof! Looking good. Oh my goodness. I thought it was the G key, but it did this. It changes my view to that. How long are we going to go? Probably another 5 minutes, and then we'll do the Can You Feel It? Another 5 or 10. I got good vibes today. I'm really enjoying today. It was a fun time. And I think what we could also do, someone told me about this too, the rotate key. You press the little left or right chomper on the keyboard and you can rotate your floor piece, which I think is super cool as well, because now that looks way better. Oh, it looks so good. It'd also be cool to watch people bowl beneath you. And unless you got some idiot with a freaking bowling ball just throwing it backwards, taking you out, you don't need that high wall. You could just have a viewing balcony, you know? Can you imagine? Oh, man. You're impressed with the viewer count today? I can't see it. But welcome, everybody. Hopefully you're enjoying the lurk. You have to head out a little early. That's a bummer, Disco, but I'm glad you were here. We're still at 41. That's cool. The channel's been getting a little bigger with these uploads and things. Thanks for giving us a shot. I think you'll enjoy it around here. I know you'll enjoy it. I'm just going to give it a proper chance. Yeah. Night, papa. Oh, you taking off? Oh. Well, don't worry. We're not going to be here too much longer, but I appreciate you nonetheless, R. It's always great having you here. But yeah, so I think that's a really, really good viewing thing. Buy mode. I think options. Yeah, options disables the grid. Look at that. Look how cool that looks. Does that not look awesome? That looks like, that's my point, is like if you're beauty building, and I feel like the actual the actual beauty builders out there that like do this all the time, and that's exclusively their content, they probably know all about this. I'm probably not some special person saying like, oh yeah, you know. I hope Taita remembers me when he gets big and famous. Striker, I would like to think that would be true. I can't promise anything, but there's people I remember still that I haven't seen their name in a while. I'm like, if they pop back up, I would remember them. That they were there when I had like 500 subscribers, and they were there till there's like 1 or 2 that comment every like 10 uploads. He won't get big and famous, says Jaquise. You're so supportive. I appreciate it. I doubt I'd be remembered. Economist, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Just small and insignificant, says Jaquise. You're so kind. I appreciate that, you know. Small and famous. He'll get swollen famous. I'll be a small boy. SMOL. I'll type it in the chat. That's me, the small boy. Yeah, so here's our house so far. I do like it. It took us about 2 hours to get here. And part of what took so long, honestly, was me. I was having a hard time with like deciding where I wanted to go with the house. Small boy, yes. I have played Sims all my life, and I will never be this good at beauty building. Oh, that's nice of you to say. Thank you. I imagine you're pretty good at it, though. You might be better than you think. But yeah, you got like a viewing deck. Look, like that is so cool. What a great idea to extend that ceiling. So Tatar, you are good. Thank you, Nope. Big in Arizona. Yeah. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. Yes. Let's get some windows and then we'll start to wrap up a little bit here. I'm gonna have a hard time putting windows on this wall until we have something more finalized, because it may not match the layout of the house. But I do imagine this will be a fine dining area. So I feel like a good like centerpiece window would be good here, or something similar. Probably something like that. Jupiter says, I will be remembered because I am amazing and cool. I am the secret mastermind behind the Tytar channel. Actually, yes. I work for Jupiter. Economist says, I would ask that, Economist. Are you kidding me? I would ask that. I know there's been some streams where you vanished for like 3 to 4 streams in a row. Next video will be Rags to Riches get into this Barbie dream house. That would be cool. I wonder how much this house costs right now, because I imagine it's pretty expensive already. But it's looking pretty good. I think I will do rooftop now. No, I got to figure out what to do with the rest of the upstairs first. Hello all to the Sims 2 players, says Gizem. Hello. Welcome. I won't need to be remembered because I'll be here forever. That's great. That's the type of response I like. Come on now, Jaquise. Get with the program. Come on. How would this house look with a roof, though? That's, ooh, look at, oh, come on. I know we're not done. I know we're not done. I know there's more. I know we have colors to work out. We could do this on another stream, pick up where we left off, either next week or the week after. But come on, does that not look like a really, really nice house? I mean, come on. We got the makings of greatness right now. That looks top-notch roofing. See, I like that roofing. That works out. Oh, really? Click the eye icon. Hold on. Click the I button at the top. The I button at the top. Oh, this one. If I could get this house for $97,000, even unfinished, I would do it in real life. I was suspicious of that shape of the build, but it turned out to be better than I expected. Won't the one tile wide corridor be problematic for Sims to pass through? Yeah, it would be. See, that's the thing is like, when I beauty build, I don't like to do what's functional for the sim. I like to do what's realistic to life because that makes the beauty build look better. 97K in this economy? That's my point. It's just like, if this even unfinished, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Not that I have $97,000. I would agree, Gizm. We're still a work in progress. I haven't touched this side of the house yet, but I completely agree. It doesn't have enough depth here. Doesn't mean I need to go crazy and make some crazy shape. But this does need something, because this has to be flat for the bowling alley. But I think that maybe what this could have is maybe it juts out by one little square. Like, maybe this will be the last thing we do here. Like an entertainment center. Ooh, I got... Somebody say it! He's cooking! He's cooking, folks! Oh, he's gonna be cooking. No! Out of bounds! Dang it! Hold on. Do I have move objects on? I do! Oh, dude, that'd be cool. A pool basketball hoop. That's kind of cool. But no.
I can see what they're doing, what he's doing. I can see it, I feel it. He's cooking.
I'm cooking. Yes, I'm cooking. I'm going to figure something out before we go, because I know we got to go. I'm running a little bit over. I got to get going. That's okay. All right? We're going to figure something out. The old heater's going to figure something out, then we're going to get going. Just add a little more depth to this house. We got serious problems, don't we, bro? Okay, hang on. Hang on. The old heater's got this. Don't be scared. He's got this. We're going to go like this. Going to jet this bad boy out. Get a little more shape and dimension to the house. Yeah, thank you, Gizm. Gizm had a great idea. Oh, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. Go like this, and we can delete that wall now. That wall was for reference right here. So it might seem weird. Hold on. I think what I could do, I think I have to do the wall first. Hang on. I have an idea of some sort. The problem is I didn't do a lifted house. I could try to do the lowered thing. This also works. It's so weird that house walls have to be 2 tiles away from the edge. At least the fence can be an actual edge. Yeah. What am I building? I'm building a home. Thanks for asking. Welcome. I am building a home. This is my beauty build home. Obviously not done, and we're going to be wrapping up here in the next few minutes. But yeah, working on a beauty build. I do have to redo the roof. How does that change the roof? Oh, that does add a good dimension, doesn't it? Yeah, that adds some great dimension. Forgot this though. Sledgehammer. Okay. We'll re-roof it one more time. It stayed the same. You're allergic to triangles? Well, this house ain't for you. Gonna make you sneeze a lot. I think this is a good stopping point. So the idea that I had, we'll have to figure this out and troubleshoot this. What I like to do, if I had prepped for this, I've done it in a different house. So let's say you have a foundation like this. In theory, you can go like this, delete part of it, and then put stairs down into it. That's if the entire house was lifted, and I was planning on doing that in this little nook right here. And that's why I was cooking. But I'm starting to realize I might not have been cooking, because if I lower this with stairs, we have the same problem we had earlier, where the floors and the walls like flatten out in a weird way. So we'll figure it out, even if we don't do the lower or raised thing. Because I also remember I could do a raised platform, which would look pretty good, but raising it into the wall creates a wall discrepancy, and the game doesn't let you have like one wall that's up higher and one that's lower. I wish it would like crop it, but it doesn't. Good idea, Charlotte. Split level interior foundation. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Chloe says, nope. There's a user named Nope. Totally agree with you. I bet Tytar could get some help from his loyal supporters. We need to crowdsource some free labor to market this channel. What? What are you guys talking about back here? I got to wrap up, so let's see what they're saying. Let him cook. I want to make the channel more popular. Maybe some shorts of the videos on different YouTube channels. Do some kind of ish like Andrew Tate did or something. That's super nice of you. I've gotten fan art and fan mail. I don't think I've had fan content yet. You'd be the first, which would be super awesome and humbling. Tytar's gonna rule the world someday. Someday. So what we do at the end of every stream is we feel it. And the reason I keep explaining this, we have like the routine viewers that are like, this guy keeps explaining the same freaking thing. He's so annoying. Well, the channel's been growing a lot lately. So I don't want any new people like, dude, what am I watching? This guy's a freak. Well, it is true. I am a freak. But there's a catch, okay? I'm a freak for a reason. I'm a freak for a reason. Just got to get some floors in here. I know it's not the floors I want necessarily, but now we got floors. And hit save. So in a lot of my challenges, not all of them, if I lose, I get punished. And I have to do the punishment. And this one was make a cringe 80s music video. It has been cemented into the channel by the community. We watch it at the end of every stream now. Excuse me. Tytar for president. Maybe have a chill stream at some point where chatters can earn points by making you laugh. I spent so many of them today. That's a good idea. It's a throwback to Tytar Season 1, Episode 1 since Torma. I have to say, I'm so excited for this year's Season 4. There's some bangers in here. Some people say that it's the best season so far. I really liked Season 3. You're here with Kev? Well, you're here to feel it. Because we're ready to feel it. Are we ready to feel it? That's so nice of you, Femka. Wow, giving away the points. You ready to feel it all? It's like 2 minutes and then we wrap up. Yeah, I think Season 4 of Tytar is going to be awesome. The seasons are where I put all the content together from the year into one collective episode with commentary in between each upload, so that way you guys can kind of get a behind-the-scenes look. Got the ooh-woo energy. Got the ooh-woo. 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 Are you guys ready to feel it? It's growing the trees.
When I said it, the day I left, we'll take it all the way. No, I don't have it now, but it's not that far, especially if you just have fun with me. Smile, let me feel, let me feel. So do you.
really appreciate you all so much. Thank you to everyone who donated today. There were several of you. I appreciate it. You're keeping the dream alive.
No matter what they say what they want. At the end of the day, not the way for a new today. But at the end of the day, not the way. Stay around for a while. It's that fun to make me smile. Let me feel it. For a new today.
For a new today. Oh, yes. I know. I know. My musical talent blows you all away. I get it. I get it. The letter W, the letter W. For a new today. This was a fun stream, everyone. I don't know if we'll pick this up next week or the week after. I think it depends on the vibe. We'll see what everyone's feeling. I really enjoyed the beauty building streams. It's a good change of pace because our streams are usually complete chaos in the most fun kind of way. Feel my passion. Feel my passion. Thanks for the stream, says Striker Beast. Hey, thank you for tuning in today. You're welcome, and also thank you, Problematic, for helping contribute to the amazing vibes today. 80s is the perfect outro song for you, actually. It's funny how that worked out that way. It was supposed to be a punishment to embarrass me. It looks really cool so far, not gonna lie, says Charlotte. Thank you. I've done one other Sims 2 beauty build. You can like look at past streams and you'll find it. But yeah, I'm liking how this is turning out so far. Some of the colors are going to change, but I think it's on the right track. I made my dream house in a different Sims 2 beauty build, and I think that one turned out really, really good. Really good. But yeah. So thank you all for tuning in this week. I'll be seeing you all next week. Have a great rest of your week. And yeah. Do you have a... Don't answer that. Bye, everyone. Yes, I'll see y'all next week. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you all. Thanks to mods as well. I'll see y'all next time. Mwah.